Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Brianna, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And do you guys notice anything different about the screen? The camera quality is different. I don't know if you noticed in my last video, which was my winter morning routine, but I got a new camera. I upgraded to the Canon 70D from my previous camera, which was the Canon Powershot. So let me know how you think the lighting looks. I'm still trying to mess with my ISO and my aperture since it is a DSLR, so there's lots more that comes with it other than just like pointing and shooting. So let me know how the focus is, if you guys like this lighting, or do you want it brighter, do you want it darker, like what do you think? It all kind of has to do with my ISO, things like that. Anyways, that's out of the way. Just wanted to let you guys know that's why the quality is different. So today I will be filming my last video of 2016. I know that's seriously crazy sitting here talking to you guys and knowing that this is the last video that I'm filming for 2016. That is crazy. You guys will see this probably December 31st is when I'm going to post it, so tomorrow I'm filming it on the 30th. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my yearly beauty favorites, or my beauty favorites for 2016. So without further ado, I have quite a bit to show you. It's ranging from makeup to hair care, everything like that. So let's go ahead and jump on into the video and I'll show you guys what my favorites are. So I have a huge Sephora bag filled with all of my beauty favorites, but I'm first going to start off with a perfume that I used like crazy throughout this past year, and that is a Victoria's Secret perfume. It's actually the Love Addict. This one's Pure Seduction. I used this probably equally as much as I used the other one. This is Pure Seduction right here, but I used Love Addict more, and that was one of my favorite scents. Like if you were to come up and smell me, you would be like, oh, that's Love Addict from Victoria's Secret. But it was one of my favorite scents throughout the 2016 year. I used it so much, so I definitely would probably name that like my signature scent. But I love this perfume. It smells so great. My next favorite is a dry shampoo. This is the Detox Dry Shampoo from Drybar. I am in love with this dry shampoo. It is by far the best one that I have ever used. I would probably have to say it's ranked top #1, and I've tried like 10 different dry shampoos probably throughout this past year, so this one is definitely the winner. All the oils in my hair disappear when I use this sucker. It makes my hair super soft. It makes it look like I just got a blowout done at Drybar, which is awesome. So love this. It's great. I'm kind of just going in order of like hair care products, and then I'll show you guys the makeup that I love this year. But as far as more hair care goes, I really love the Bumble & Bumble Thickening Mousse. This is what I use for my mousse on my hair. Again, one of my favorite products. I love Bumble & Bumble products. I use a Bumble & Bumble shampoo, so this really goes kind of hand in hand. It makes my hair really thick when I blow dry it. It doesn't leave it like feeling weird, because I know some mousses I can use them and they left my hair like feeling like really weird, but I love this one. It's awesome. Another hair care product is actually by Drybar, and this is the Drybar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. This is again one of my favorite hair care products. All of these pretty much for the most part are like my favorite hair care products. I feel like I'm saying that for everything, but seriously, this stuff does not lie. It detangles my hair, it preps my hair for styling. It has a heat protectant in it, so it's going to help protect your hair from your heat when you blow dry it or straighten it or however you style it, but it's also going to help prime it for your style. I used it today to help untangle these long locks that I have on my hair, and I absolutely love it. I've been using it for the past 4 months now, and I haven't had any problems with it. Again, it doesn't leave like a weird film on my hair, and it leaves my hair smelling amazing. This stuff smells like sugar cookies. I know that's really weird, but it smells like just like sugar cookies. Now we're kind of getting it. Oh, just kidding. I lied. I thought we were getting into makeup, but I have one more hair care product, and that is the Bamboo Smooth Kindy Oil Dry Oil Mist. I actually got this from my hairstylist at Charles Pinzone. Shout out to you, Liv, if you're watching this. She's the one that does my beautiful ombre balayage every time that I go in, but this is what the product looks like. It's just a dry oil that I put in my hair to help with frizziness. It just really helps control frizz, and I normally put it on my ends because my split ends get really frizzy, and just the ends of my hair in general get super frizzy, so this really helps smooth it down. And I also use this as kind of like a mid-style prep. I spray it in between styles and it works great. I actually have one more product to show that's actually miscellaneous. It's a skincare item, and then we can get into all the makeup and the fun stuff that I love throughout 2016. So this right here is the Dermadoctor Ain't Misbehaving Healthy Toner. I've actually loved the whole Dermadoctor Ain't Misbehaving line. If you guys watched my skincare routine from last year, if you saw it in my school morning routine, you know that I use the Dermadoctor Ain't Misbehaving Cleanser as well as this together. I don't think they have a moisturizer that I've seen, but I use this for the most part for my skincare regimen, and it works really, really well. I love this. It really helps control my acne and like small little pimple bumps that I can either get around my mouth or on my forehead. It really helps control that, which is what I love the most about this product. I just put it on a cotton ball, get all the dirt and oil off my face. It helps unclog my pores. It just gets any of that gunk that's on my face from whether it got on when I was sleeping and whatnot. So this is this. It's great. I love it. I went a little makeup crazy this year when it came to purchasing makeup. I spent a heck ton of money at Sephora and Ulta combined. It was just one of those years where I was just like, you know, I'm gonna treat myself. I think probably every month this year I at least bought 3 makeup items or more. So the first makeup item I loved this year was the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and my bottle is super dirty, so let's please disregard that. But first of all, this stuff is ridiculous. Second of all, I haven't ever used another setting spray that has made my makeup last through an hour of boxing. Yes, I boxed in makeup one time, not intentionally. I forgot to take it off and I had set my makeup with this that day, and when I box, I sweat buckets. Like, I leave that place drenched in sweat, and my makeup was still like low-key looking good. Like, it wasn't looking perfect, but it looked good enough for the amount of sweat that was on my face. So love this. It's definitely sweat proof, maybe even waterproof. Go stick your head under a shower with a full face of makeup on, find out, I don't know. Next, I have loved 2 brushes from Morphe Brushes, the infamous Morphe brushes. The 2 that I loved that I actually got this year, these are like my only 2 Morphe brushes that I actually bought this year, shocker, but it's the Morphe R14 brush. It's in a rose gold packaging, so pretty. I use this for contouring. It's really, really great. It helps get in the hollows of my cheeks, love it. And then I also have been using the Morphe R31 brush just to highlight with. This is again another really good brush from Morphe. It has a very precise bristles for highlighting, so I can really just get right in there on my cheekbone where I want to highlight. The next makeup products that I have been loving, these are actually palettes. I loved quite a bit of palettes this year. My palette collection grew greatly this year in terms of like me buying new palettes like when they come out. One of the palettes that I bought this year that was really hard to get my hands on, but I've used it like a heck ton since it came out, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. You guys know this palette is crazy good. If you've ever talked to any makeup artist, they'll tell you that this palette is seriously insane and you have to have it. But first of all, let's talk about the packaging in this palette. The velvet is just so nice and so sleek, and the fact that it comes with a brush that's actually not in here because it's in my brush case and not in my palette. But these shades in this palette are seriously so beautiful. They're insane. Like, let's just take a moment to appreciate the beautiful colors in this palette. You have a nice selection of warm ochre colors, so kind of like a orangey yellowish color. You have a nice selection of mauves and reds and pinks, and then some burnt orange colors and dark brown colors. It's just an all-around good palette to create any neutral eye with a pop of color is like how I like to put it. But love this palette. It's great. A palette that I actually purchased in January this year, actually. I keep wanting to say last year, but this year that I purchased in January for my birthday, so I've really got to use it like all year long. That is the Tartelette In Bloom palette. This palette is another one of those palettes that I reach for a lot when I do my eye makeup, when I just want to do like a simple eye look. And again, this is another one of those palettes that the packaging is absolutely gorgeous on it, but the shades in this one are pretty neutral for the most part. You don't see any crazy wild shades. Most of them are just nice and neutral and mid-toned colors. You have a couple of shimmery colors. You think you have 1, 2, you have 3 shimmers, but then the rest of the colors in this palette are matte, so it's very versatile. I've been able to create plenty of eye looks with this throughout the year, and I like that it's small and compact, so it's easy to travel with. Another makeup product that I've been loving is another kind of palette thing, and this is the Cargo HD Picture Perfect Illuminating Palette. It has 2 highlighting illuminating shades and then 1 bronze shade, and I think the packaging for this is so cute because it's, again, one of those compact packages, but the colors in this, the highlighting shades, are absolutely phenomenal. This is what the palette itself looks like. You have your highlighting shade, your middle, your all over highlight shade, and then you have like your cheekbone highlight shade, like precise areas, and then you have your bronze highlighting shade, which you can use to lightly sweep across your hollows of your cheeks or anywhere that you want to kind of bronze up your face. But I'm actually wearing this today. I don't know if you guys can tell I have highlight on. I didn't like heavily put it on, but I'm actually wearing a little bit today. I love this. It's really, really great. It looks good in photos. I filmed with it a few times. It's definitely a go-to palette if you want to have like kind of your one-stop shop for all your highlighters. Along with highlighters, I've been loving the infamous Becca Champagne Pop. You cannot go wrong with this. If you guys don't own Champagne Pop, first of all, what are you doing? Second of all, I actually hit pan on my Champagne Pop this year, but this color is just so beautiful. It looks beautiful on any skin tone, which is what I love about it. Jaclyn Hill did a phenomenal job coming out with this highlighter, and I'm not over it. It's just so beautiful. It's my favorite highlighter that Becca has ever put out. I like their other shimmering skin perfectors, but this one by far is the best one. I actually only have 4 more makeup products to share with you guys, and that is going to be this video, unfortunately. The first one that I have to show you here is a mascara that I loved this year, and this is the Max Factor X Masterpiece Max Mascara. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll zoom in for you real quick, but I'm wearing it today, and like, look at my lashes. Do you guys see how long my lashes are? Like, holy cow, my camera just tilted. That's just great. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Sorry if the view just got a little different. My camera kind of just tilted. Anyways, moving on. This is the Masterpiece Max Mascara. This mascara is a showstopper. It makes my lashes look incredible. I absolutely love the bristles on this mascara. Here, let me just show you guys. I got it in the water resistant formula, but I absolutely love the bristles on this mascara. They're so awesome. Like, the bristles are just like, I don't even know how to describe it. They're short, but they're not like super short to where they're not going to give you any volume, which I love this mascara. It's awesome. As for concealer, the concealer that I use most of this year since it came out, next to my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which you guys know is my holy grail, but I actually have found the one that is the one that I will never throw away, never replace probably, because it does not crease on me, it does not slip off, it is full spankin' coverage, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This sucker is literally insane. I'm in the shade Light. This does run a bit fair, even like the fair shade was a little bit too light for me, so I picked up the shade Light in this concealer. I love the packaging on it. I love the fact that the wand on this thing is huge. Like, look how jumbo this wand is. It's ridiculous, but I love this concealer. It's great. Definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking for a new concealer. Next, I love 2 lip products. These are actually my last 2 favorites. The first one is the YSL Vinyl Lip Cream. This one is in the shade... Actually, it's 407, it says, but I don't actually know what particular shade, but I know it's the number 407. But I love the packaging on these YSL lip products. They're so pretty, but it's like almost like I would describe this as being a lip stain, if you will. It stains more so on my lips, and I don't have to apply a lot of product, and the smell, like, it has a very nice, just fresh smell, but I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty. It's like a dark mauve-y pink, and you can never go wrong with YSL lip creams. They last all day, they don't look gross on me, they don't crack on my lips, they're nice and glossy, but they stay on like a lip stain, which is awesome. And finally, last but not least, I know this video was a bit lengthy, but I wanted to explain why I loved every product that I did this year. That's kind of the point of these videos, but this last product is any and all Kylie matte liquid lipsticks or glosses or metals, anything like that. I own all of them, but not all the lip kits, but like all of each of the lip products. But this one that I have here to show you guys is Kylie's matte liquid lipstick in the shade Exposed. I own 6 or 7 of Kylie's lip kits. I know she's came out with so many more since these first launched back in April, I think it was, but I am in love with these. They stay on all day, and the fact that they come with a lip liner to match the lip kit is awesome, but I know now I think you can actually buy these in singles. But that was actually all for my 2016 beauty favorites video, or my yearly beauty favorites. I know a couple of you guys requested this, so those of you that did request it, I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I also do want to mention, if you have not subscribed, please be sure to click that subscribe button down below. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, which is insane. That is seriously one of the most crazy things I can't even fathom. But if you guys want to be notified when I post weekly videos, definitely click that red button somewhere down there. If you're on a mobile device, I think it's down here. If you're on a computer, it's somewhere down there also. But I love you guys all so much. Social media links are linked in the down bar, and I will see you next year.